Okay, so really simple look today, kind of light colors, but still, you know, all around the eye, a little bit light smoky eye, maybe you can call it like that. I hope you're well and that you're still enjoying your colors, even if it's very hot and yeah, we're waiting for winter. I'm having a good cup of coffee here and I will just do a short video and put some makeup on and have some fun, because why not? As you can see, my hair is growing and there's not a big difference to my root anymore and the rest, because it's a little bit warmer looking on camera, I think. So I think I will do just a short get ready with me kind of thing. I have some errands to run and yeah, so I didn't do much with my hair. I just fixed the bangs a bit because it tends to be behind my ears nowadays. It's so hot here now, it's unbelievable. The hottest month of the year and we're just trying to get through it. Well, so the air conditioner is on. So I think I will start today with this Smashbox. I just have sunscreen on. Smashbox lid primer in white, looks like that. And go from there, because yeah, that's what I feel like. I did pluck a little bit here because again, they just get out so fast, those small annoying brows. Ooh, this one feels nice. So I will just try and put it down here since it's white and not all over. Maybe I will take it up there too because of the redness. Lighten it up a bit. This one feels really nice. I mean, I had the darkest one, the smoke, and that one I couldn't use like all over like this, of course, because it's like for a smoky eye. So I'm putting a little bit what's left of my finger down here, because I'm gonna put something under my eye for sure. Now I know this is gonna be a bit annoying for everybody, I think, but if I do anything now with this one, the bangs, it's gonna be again crooked and funny. So I will try and do it like this. Okay, I think I will go for this Smashbox palette in these light colors. So I will start with using on the brow bone this, I think this color here, this one, from this matte palette from Smashbox, and just a fluffy brush like this, and a pinkish tone from here. A little bit of the yellow one, but not so much because it's a little bit too dark, the yellow one, for my skin tone. So a mix of both a bit, just to try and cover this redness that I have now from the plucking here a bit. Yeah, so a little bit more the yellow one maybe, if it will help. I'm taking it down a bit like this too over everything, so it will be easier to blend the rest or whatever I'm gonna use. Here it's a bit redder even, I think. And then I probably won't use this one, or maybe I will take another one for the crease from here too. So that means I will use this one for the crease. It's a little bit of a pinky, not really pink, but a neutral pink, let's say, something like that. Like a neutral pink. And I will use usual brush for the crease like that. So this color here, and in the crease. Ooh, I took too much, it's really pigmented. Kind of forgot about that. Great, but never mind. So I'm trying to go back to my own color, and I do see some white hairs, you know, some white sticking out here, and they kind of funky and funny. They don't come out nice at all, those white hairs. Not at all nice. So yeah. Okay, so far so good. Now I will take this lighter palette and go for for what? I think this one here on the lid itself. Yeah, why not? I will just use this one that I used for the brows. brown. So lighter color, lighter pink color, all these colors are pretty light. And the bronze colors are the darkest ones, and they're not very dark, but they're nice. So this one like this, and a little bit over what I already put here, because it came down really low, this crease color that I used before. So I'm blending it over that one a little bit too. But I'm not going all the way out, because anyway I need to do something else over there than this. So it's no use to have too many layers of powder on my wrinkly eyes. It usually doesn't make it look better. So just like that. Okay, now I'm taking this medium light brown with a brush like this under my pencil brush, so you get it on the tip of it. And I should put it down a bit here too. And as I said, those are really not strong colors. It's a really nice just palette for summer, I think, like a easy going, or whenever you want a really easy kind of look, but still have something there. So actually I've been going for this palette quite a lot, and I know it got pretty bad reviews on YouTube, at least, because it's light colors, you know. But I think maybe it's because people are used to, you know, piling on so much that, you know, a soft eye isn't like really in. It's not so popular. And I do pack it on a bit, and pretty low down. I let it go pretty low down since it's a light color, pretty light color. Now there's a white here that looks like that, a little bit of a neon pinky white. This one here, I will take that one like from the inner corner and up a bit. And another fluffier brush like that. It's also kind of a pointier brush, but I got the color all over the place. So this one I will take like this a bit here to brighten up all this inner part. So as you can see, a really light kind of look. I haven't been doing a smoky eye for a while, like with dark colors, because yeah, also because of the heat, it's just unbelievable. So even if this darkest one from here, it's this color, but it is shiny, you know. So if I put it here in the outer corner, it will kind of just emphasize all the wrinkles over there. That's the worst place, like to put a shiny one for me, you know, with all this here going. So I think I will take a matte one. I will probably go back to this one, so I won't, you know, use a million palettes. I will take the brown one and the black one together, that it won't be too dark. And I will use this for the outer corner. I'm taking those two colors together. Tap it off a bit, which I usually forget to do actually. But anyway, I don't have foundation on, so, you know, that's how I do it. So this one is pretty, you know, it became a bit cool tone compared to everything else, but why not, you know? Anyway, I'm kind of neutral in my skin tone, I believe. So I tend to mix and match in my face, in my eye looks anyways, you know. That I won't have only warm tone or only cool tones when I do my makeup. This side is darker, I think. So a little bit more, and I will take it also in the outer corner here a bit. With all this going on here. And a little bit in those wrinkles here. Just to make them a little bit less noticeable like that. So same here. As same as I can make it. So we just take this brush again and go and blend this darker thing going here a little bit. Up and inward like that. And here also, the other part. that it will be a little bit like softer, not so sharp edges. Especially when I look like this, where it's like soft colors and everything. So it's kind of nicer to have it a little bit more like smoked out like that. Okay, so I think I need to go in with this one anyways, under the eyes, to make it a little bit more of these colors from here, because I really like them. So I'm again taking this one, pencil brush, and this darkest color from here, which is not very dark, but it's a nice bronze. Maybe we do it with a dark brown pencil first. That might be a good idea. Yeah, a little bit more under the eye is nicer, I think. A little bit more interesting, even if there's shine in it. So I'm taking this, I don't know if it's a kohl pencil or what it is, from Smashbox in Brood. Can't see, but it's like a dark brown like that, like a jelly formula kind of thing. And I'm just going really close to my lashes here, and it's very soft, so you can kind of really easily push it in there like that. Then I will just take again the pencil brush straightly before it dries up and smudge it in. And I will do it with the bronze color on it, I think. Yeah, why not? Get the bronze color up there instead of dark brown. In the end, I wasn't so happy with the matte outer corner this time. Usually I am, but to have it under there, it might be actually a good idea. So I went over a little bit with the bronze color also here, because I think for this look, it just looks prettier not to have it matte, and like compared to this side now then, like that, or I like this better. So I decided to do that. So on the other eye, the same thing, this dark brown gel kind of pencil. I really love those. Those are so easy to use for a wrinkly eye especially. You don't have to fight with it at all. And if you need to, you can lift the lid like this, like I do. I do need to. And really push it inside the lashes like that. Much as possible, of course. Still, it's not the easiest task when you have really blonde lashes like I do. Okay, so I think that's enough for the, I have of course fallout, and I need to do the foundation. I will curl the lashes and do mascara, do the brows, and be back for something fun on the skin. Okay, so I used not maybe the best combo, but this Vichy foundation and this Smashbox foundation together. A little bit less of this one because it's really matte and heavy looking. And then I set it with MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and I didn't have this one for years. I just got it recently, and it's so nice. I forgot how nice it is. Yeah, especially when you don't want to really have anything heavy going, so it's really nice for that. On the brows, I'm going to use this dark brown from L'Oreal, and I'm just taking a tissue just to get rid of the excess, because sometimes it just make a mess when you don't have so much hair all over. And I'm trying to cover some white ones here, so I'm kind of taking a risk. So I know for a film, it's like, or video, it's better to have a little bit more, like to fill them in a little bit more. But since I'm going out for errands, I don't want to look too made up now then, because it's so hot outside, and it's like, yeah, I will just leave it like this, even if it might not look the best on the video. So since I have a really light eye, I will go for this pink highlighter blush, whatever they call it, from Estee Lauder. It looks like that. I think it's a limited edition, but I don't know. It came with a note saying that it's a really delicate powder, to be careful with it. So it's definitely not for traveling if somebody has this and they want to travel. So yeah, So all three colors, just like this with a fan brush, tap off the excess, and then I just go in here. And it's pretty, you can pretty much kind of buff it in a bit to give it a little bit more of a sheen. It's not the strongest color, but it's very nice for daytime wear, I believe. Especially when the sun is in your face, you know. If you have those really strong ones on, it's like metallic almost. So, you know, like that. I don't even know if I want to put so much more on the cheeks. Maybe a little bit of a bronzer. So I just used this oldie from Guerlain, one of those 4 season ones. I think it's for blonde or medium. I don't know what it is. Brunette. It's for brunette. It's just what you like, you know, with all those things, I think. I just need a fluffier brush. So I'm just taking one of these fluffier brushes and going more maybe into these upper colors here. So it is a color like this, so just gonna go really lightly like that. Okay, so here I kind of put a bit more on purpose actually, because of my bigger forehead, and when it's hot I tend to put the bangs, you know, behind the ears, but I'm trying to leave a little bit that it will soften the forehead a bit, since it's pretty much bigger than this part of my face. Okay, for the lips I took this without a lip liner actually, just to keep it a bit more simple. Smashbox in this color. What color is it? Cognac. Okay, so it's this color. Nice brownish bronze kind of, but with some red in it too, you know. It's not completely, yeah, it's like that. So it has red in it, like a brownish red with some bronze sheen or something in it. It's really pretty. One of my favorites from Smashbox lip colors, especially for the summer. I think I'm pretty much done with this really simple summery kind of look, and yeah, I have to say I really like this this palette, and in the end I used it all over, like but the base could have been done also with the same you know, eye pencil instead of the matte ones, you know, that I would have something more to grab onto. But maybe it's good that it didn't grab onto the corner too much. It just gives a little sheen over there instead of being really, you know, strong and metallic. So thanks again for watching, and hope you're still using your colors and that you're well, and that winter will come.